Hey, muy buenas y bienvenidos a este nuevo video para el canal. En el día de hoy estaremos grabando un nuevo video de algo nuevo, un juego nuevo al fin. Y después de por fin tener un juego nuevo, bueno, no mencioné un juego nuevo, ya lo tenía mucho tiempo, pero no daban ganas de grabar este. Sería el Magrunner, que en sí lo tenía, pero nunca lo he jugado así. Siempre lo he visto, ahí estaba, en una carpeta, ni idea de quién lo descargué. Pero solo lo abrí una vez y solamente fui y vi esta pantalla y dije, ni idea, me voy. Porque una vez vi un video, pero no sé de quién era, hace mucho tiempo, era creo que 2017, perdón, 2017 por ahí. Y vi el video y yo vi que eran puzzles, no me interesaban los puzzles porque los puzzles eran aburridos, obviamente. Pero ahora dije, bueno, qué grave, no sé qué grave, así que grabé, bueno, qué grave esto. Así que cómo jugar, que no sé cómo jugar. A ver, el zoom se hace con la Q, la caminar como siempre, coger un objeto, ir a la derecha. Campos magnéticos. Según veí, este juego se trata de campos magnéticos. La polarización. Los objetos polarizados con el mismo color se atraen entre ellos. Los objetos polarizados con colores diferentes se repelen. Esto en sí en la vida real es al revés. Pero para esto supongo, para que sea más, bueno, más entendible, supongo que lo han hecho así, para que no se distraigan mucho. Disparar carga magnética roja, a ver. Ok. ¿Dónde está? Oh, ahí está el color magnético verde. Esto así. Este se ve mejor. Baja, vamos a ponerle media. Digamos en baja nomás. No quiero que este juego se bugue. Nunca he entrado, así que nueva partida. Como ven, no hay ninguna cara.
I am Gamachi, mutant, inventor, scientist. For you to understand, I need to start at the beginning. In the 21st century, the Gluckersberg Corporation rose to a position of world dominance. By 2035, their LifeNet Total Existence Network had linked billions of people across the globe, encompassing social, economic, government, private and public services within one monstrous, ever-evolving system. With LifeNet and the corporation's vast financial resources, Gluckersberg accomplished what governments could only hope for. A worldwide populace that wanted to conform, and that was willing to sacrifice privacy for security, safety, and interaction. The CEO, Kram Gluckersberg, pooled tens of thousands of scientists together to find a new source of free energy to be used for space exploration. The result was magnetic technology. Gluckersberg's space program would be a 3-month test of not only magtech, but also citizen explorers, astronauts chosen from the populace. After worldwide selection trials that tested the applicants' athletic capabilities and knowledge of mathematics, physics, and psychology, 7 candidates were chosen to enter Gluckersberg's training facility. These 7, selected from scientists, athletes, and civilians, would take Gluckersberg's technology to the stars. Gluckersberg called them his Magrunners. A 500,000 square foot training facility filled with puzzles and physical obstacles was built over the San Andreas Rift. The world watched and waited. This young man is Dax C. Ward. Dax's father, like me, was an expert in genetics and cybernetics. One of the few who had no compunctions about working with a mutant. James and his wife Lavinia became my closest friends. When the accident happened, Dax was left in my care. I raised the boy the best I could, and he soon began to show signs of his father's brilliance. Dax had an aptitude for robotics, genetics, engineering, He read everything he could about Grukersberg's magtech and began to apply the same principles to creating his own technology. By the time he was 11, he had started his own business, repairing and creating new devices. By the time he was 15, he had built and programmed the Newton prototype, a one-of-a-kind electromorph robot. So I suppose that I shouldn't have been surprised when he told me on his 23rd birthday that he wanted to apply for the Grukersberg MagTech program. He had the skills, and he had the brain for it. As we completed work on his custom mag glove, I knew he was ready.
Ok. Historia trágica. Sí, es una historia muy trágica. Bueno, hasta ahorita, lo que entendí. Estamos en el año 2025 o ese año. Y todo está dominado.
My friends, thank you for joining us today. Today, Grukersberg MagTech is proud to unveil our space exploration training facility. Today is the first day of a 3-month training program that'll prepare our Magrunners for space exploration. At our facility, they will not only experiment with MagTech, but also learn to work and live together as they forge our future. Now, let's hear a few words from Xander Deverin, the creator of the facility and genius MagTech engineer.
I've spent considerable time and energy designing the testing facility with functional examples of our new technology. During training periods, contestants will find their bodies and minds pushed to the limits. We will see what they can accomplish individually and later what they are capable of as a group.
Be sure to stay online to see History in the Making, brought to you by the same minds responsible for the LifeNet. After a quick briefing, our 7 Magrunners are preparing to enter the facility for the first time.
It's almost showtime, Dax. You ready for this?
I'm nervous, Kamaji. I made it here. Now the real training starts.
The Magrunners training will be the most important 3 months of their lives. They will pit their skills and wits against the brilliant MagTech engineer, Xander Deveran, who will evaluate their progress. We've been allowed into the facility for the first 24 hours, and we're bringing it to you live via LifeNet.
Don't be nervous, Dax. Stay focused. And remember why you're here. Newton and I will be following on the LifeNet. He says good luck.
You know, Kamaji, we're talking about going into space if I pass the training. It's hard to believe.
If your parents were here, I know they'd be very proud of you, as I am. Be sure to test out the new mag glove before you start.
Ready, Xander?
Ready.
Let's begin.
Good luck, Dax.
Right. Stay focused.
Ok, primero, objetivo. Pero antes, la ligera introducción. Al parecer, todo está dominado por esta empresa. En sí es como un Facebook de 2035. Y pues ahora estamos en el programa Magrunner, que serían los que van a ir al espacio. Y según vi, todo está hecho porque está la tecnología. Bueno, han podido ir al espacio con la tecnología magnética. Y bueno, eso. Y ahora están...
Welcome to the state-of-the-art Magrunners. Xander's really outdone himself with this facility. We hope you enjoy this miracle of MagTech modularity.
Ok, pulsa los botones derecho y izquierdo del ratón para disparar una de las dos polaridades de los del guante Mag. ¿Dónde pongo esta cosa? Supongo que tengo que romper eso porque ya he visto en algunos juegos algo parecido a esta cosa. Ok. Y pues eso, en sí el juego trata en sí de que estamos pasando una prueba para poder ir al espacio. Puedes adquirir. Ah, no, claro, al revés. llevo esto. Ahora sí. Ah, no, al parecer no me puedo llevar el cubo. Y pues el tipo que nos estaba hablando, Dax, que sí llama nosotros en Ciber. Pasamos al siguiente nivel. Estuvo fácil ese.
The Grucusper MagTech Experience, brought to you live by LifeNet.
That wasn't so bad, Gamachi. How are the other Magrunners doing?
Don't get too confident. That's just the beginning. 3 months is a long time.
Este güey es en y al parecer es muy listo, ingeniero y genético. Pero según vi, también ese juego es de terror, ¿no? Yo lo vi una pequeña parte y me causó miedo. Yo tengo miedo, rápido miedo así.
Look at this tech. How did Xander develop this stuff?
Just focus on your training. I'm going to limit our transmissions to the elevators between levels. There's less interference.
Hay interferencia. Al parecer los objetos, bueno, estas cosas nos pueden levantar. Ya hemos pasado 2 niveles. Estamos bien. Llegaremos hasta el tercero. Pasamos al tercero.
Dax, Cassandra Shin from LifeNet Media. Can you give us a few thoughts about today?
Ah, claro.
How do you feel about being the only Magrunner without outside corporate funding or professional training? Do you think you're at a disadvantage?
Oh, los
What?
financian.
I have a trainer.
That would be the mutant we've heard about? Gamaji?
Gamachi.
Yeah. Sorry, Miss Shin, I have to go.
Gamachi. Ya él es nuestro patrocinador desde ahora. Ya que dice que no tenemos sponsor. Ah, bueno, algún patrocinador empresarial. Gamachi es nuestro. Ya, esto se ve más difícil. Supongo que cada vez aumentará más el nivel de dificultad. ¿Cómo era esto? Ah, este. A ver. No. Allá está esa cosa que lo atraiga. Ahí está. No se puede correr en este juego, sí, a ver. No se puede correr. Ahora, aquí. Épico. Casi se rompe un brazo este. Su guante está épico. Yo lo veo ahorita, su guante. Tal vez algo pesado. Se ve muy grande. Pero está épico.
Dax, did you feel like an underdog during the selection trials?
They're all underdogs, Miss Shin. The training is discovery-based, and I will not tolerate less than 100% commitment to the program.
Look, Miss Shin, I have the same chances as the other Magrunners at passing. I don't see why you keep...
Same chances? Oh, of course.
Hija de la gran. No, ¿por qué?